Good morning, everyone. And this is Kamruddin from Dubai office. And we have our great leader, Mr. Victor, to help us the business to build globally. So let's connect and build the business all over the globe. And this is the platform. You get all the support from Mr. Victor to develop our business. He is almost 12 years in this business and he travel a lot with the Fireflies platform. Let's learn from him and thank you so much for Mr. Victor. Please welcome.
Thank you very much, Kamaluddin. So my name is Viktor Lukenics, and I'm based actually in Europe, but I'm traveling a lot. I'm using this portal already more than 170 times. And of course, because I have got nice deals and I'm very, very satisfied. And also, that's why I started to promote it as a business. I had an IT company for a lot of years. It's a quite big company based in Hungary, but working internationally. But during the COVID era, I sold it and I'm just focusing on this Fireflies business because it is a much bigger opportunity. And so today I want to show you three topics. First, why is it good? What are our services? How can you get these discounts? The second part will be talking how can you make money on it? How can you get a share from the touristic market? And the third part will be our new product, the Vacation Club in Dubai, the Dubai properties. How can we make profit on the Dubai properties market in point of view of tourism? So let me jump in. Fireflies is a Swiss-based touristic company which has been established on the market in 2010. So we are on the market more than 15 years. This month we passed the 15th years and of operation, and we are serving more than 500,000 customers in the world, more than 100 countries. The basic fact is that we are telling to people that we are selling accommodation on wholesale prices. That's we say. Wholesale price, there is also a channel, sales channel in the tourism. There are the hotels who are having the hotel rooms. We are the tourist on the other end of the channel. But the hotels are selling their rooms to the wholesalers, and these wholesalers making a big database of hotel nights, which is available to search for the retailers. Retailers are the touristic agencies and the booking portals. So if you, like a customer, are contacting a travel agent or you are just jumping to browse on a booking portal with your demand, with your request, they will search in the database of the wholesalers. So the wholesalers will give the data, the available hotel nights for the retailers. The retailers will put some margin and present it for you as a product. What we are doing, we are cutting off the retailers stage. That means you are directly buying from the wholesalers, so you are getting a big discount, but it's not really a discount, but you are saving because you are buying the hotel rooms earlier than not from the retailers. So you can save 20, 30, sometimes 50% of the retail price, the market price. That I will show you. I will share my screen and I will show you how does it work. I will make for you some researches so you will see it, the basics. So I'm regarding on the side because I have two screens, so don't be afraid. I'm not having a neck ache or something. It just I'm operating two screens. So what we are having now. You will see here our site. I already logged in because you need to log in to to reach the site because we have to protect these wholesale prices. This is very important. That means that you can get a login from your inviter, but the login to get a login a registration is free, so you can freely look around what we are having for. So if you have this starting screen, we have different kind of services like hotels, programs, car rentals, round trips, villas, some flight tickets, cruises, transfers, and so on. I would say that the big deal is with the hotel rooms because that is 80% of the margin on the market. And on this 80%, we can save a lot. For example, the flight tickets, that is not big deal because the airline companies are defining the prices on the market, and there is only a slip of 5-10% of time, price difference, so we cannot save a lot, especially our actual provider is not so strong, but we are changing for a new provider. We already have the contract and the business integration is on the way. So end of this year, we will have our new flight ticket provider, which will have very competitive price, the possible competitive price in the market. So if you are about talking hotels, there is a hotel research panel like you know everywhere. I will show you just Dubai. You type Dubai and then you can change for Dubai, you can change a timing, like I will put in, let's say, March, and people can get there 1 week, 2 adults. You can add rooms, you can add children's with the proper age, and so on. You can add your buddy's room or your family. I'm looking just for 2 adults, which is the most important. And you can pay on different ways. First, we will see the best price option. Like it name shows, that will be the best price. I just click on the search and the magic happens. What's going on now? We are not having our database. We are not having any hotel nights database. We are having a search engine which is connected with a lot of wholesalers database. Actually, it's 23 different wholesalers who are providing us hotel datas and hotel nights, and that price will be shown aggregated on our site. That means that we can have a wide range of choice because each wholesaler have a little bit different number of hotels and different kind of hotels in his database. And also there are also some overlappings, like the same hotel are the most popular hotel are in the offer of all wholesalers. In that means that we will have for some popular hotels more prices, so we can find the better one. Uh, so if you see this, the search is still ongoing. Already we are having some offers like 528, but the search is still ongoing because we have to search all the database and we have to aggregate. Sometimes it seems a little bit slower, like you have on booking.com or expedia.com, of course, because they are having their own database, but the patience pays. The patient pays here because you will get more discounts, so you will save. So maybe a little bit more time, but you get a wider choice and you will get much better prices. Mr. Kamaluddin, can you sometimes watch the people who want to in? I let them in, but
Yes,
uh,
yes, yes, yes.
please, thank you. So, and if you see, the hotels will show in a big list, and each hotel you will see a price. I will, and okay, I didn't switch to best price options. Even I told you, as you see, my button remained in the premium vouchers, but I will show you that product. So in total, we are having 1,233 offers. And from that, you can make a filter. Yeah, in Dubai, I would say 4, 5 stars. Tourists are choosing maybe with more breakfast. You see, the breakfast option is 658 different kind of hotels. For half board, you have 481, and also you have some full board 333. But of course, you can see the breakfast option is the most common, most popular option. So we are making a filter for it, and I will start in another screen. I can recall my search. I will put here on best price option, and I will start the search here. Okay, and we come here back. So as you see, we are having the hotels with 4 star with breakfast. We have two kind of methods of payment. This is the second one, but I'm showing it at first. As you see, you just pay like 156 euros for that. It's around 650 dirhams and like 180 US dollars, 170. But you are having to pay this one premium voucher. This is a voucher that you can buy and you can pay it with. For example, the Sharjah Palace costs only 11 euro, like 40, 46, 48 dirhams, plus two premium voucher. These premium vouchers, you buy it for 200 euro each. 200 euro each. That means it's around 800-900 dirhams and like the 230 US dollars each. So with these premium vouchers, you can pay the hotels. Of course, for example, there is here Millennium Bar Shahid. I like this hotel. That's very close to the Palms, to Marina, and also close to the Sheikh Zayed Road. You can open it and you can check the pricing. So you will have here some photos of the hotel. It's provided by our wholesaler partner, so we are not having impact on it. There's a short description of the hotel, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter, the position, and you have here the offers. As you see, you have different kind of rooms, superior room with one king bed, and you have superior room again and superior studio again. These are the same rooms, and if you see at the end, you can book this, and here you can have the details. Because if I'm clicking on this is a different provider's offer. But the first offer is non-refundable. The second one has a deadline for cancellation. So if I click on the details, there will recover to booking, so it's bookable, and the first got back to details. This is a second provider, other pictures, and different, much longer description. So if you need something with non-refundable, you will opt for the first option. If you want be able to cancel it, you will opt for the second option. And that's why it's good because we have more providers. Or somehow the first providers is sold out, we will have our second provider, and you see the difference is only 4 euros, like 17, 18 dirhams in difference, or yeah, in your US dollars is $5. So here we pay 417 euro for that room, and I can make it a look on booking.com just to make a comparison for you. I will change the language. So, and it was in March. We do it from the 10th to 17th, two adults. And yeah, as you see, the same room costs 670 euro, and by us, you pay 17, not 70, 17 euro, and 2 PV, it's 400 euro. So you are saving here 250 euros. That means it's around 30% cheaper. And I switched the screen to my other search with the best price options. We have here 1218, and I will filter it for you so we can see the results in euro, but with the best offer. We are having here Millennium Place Barsha Heights, as you see, and you see it's even cheaper because the other offer was 417. Here you can get it 363 euro with cancelable, so even much better conditions and better prices. And this is the half price comparing the booking because it's 670. It's almost half price you can get by us because you are using the best price option. Best price option, it's like a ticket which allows you to get discounts. This cost for you 35 euro each. That's around 150, 160 dirhams, and it's 14 US dollars. But this you buy in bulk. You buy a lot of tickets in packages with premium vouchers included, and you use it every year because one package is good for traveling for 4 years. I will show you the packages so you can have discounts, two kind of discounts. With the best price options, you pay less than the market price, sometimes like here, 50% less. With the premium vouchers, you pay with your premium voucher that you have bought earlier, and you are just adding some small amounts, uh, which is just an additional cost because it's not how you say. So like I will show you, that is better to say. You see here you have this Avri hotel. It's one premium voucher and 161 euro. But Sharjah Palace, it's cost already more. Like this is 200 plus 160, this is 361. And here, this is 2 times 200, so it's 411. So that equals already, you can use two vouchers and a little bit additional euros. And as you see, the prices are increasing, and after a moment, when your price will reach, maybe on the next page, you see it's like 90, 98, 116, 121, 127, but still two vouchers. And when it exceeds a certain amount, around 160, yeah, you see, two premium vouchers plus 159. And then the next is already three premium vouchers you can use, and you just pay one. So actually, that's how it works because you can buy these premium vouchers, but you can get it also for free. And if you are getting for free, you pay, for example, for that hotel just 1 euro. It's a deal. So that's how it works and how people can save. We have also other products. I will show you one which is very popular. It's called VIP Discount Pass. You have here on the site. This VIP Discount Pass works like you are requesting a quotation from the company. You give your travel details, your what you request, like where you want to go, how many peoples, what kind of meal board do you want to, how many stars, and it would be I don't know, on a seashore hotel, you want a sea view room, etc., etc. And company will look for you for offers, the best offers, and you will get these offers on market price. A good price, but on market price. But in the moment when you are checking into the hotel, you will you will get back the 50-60% of the amount paid in premium vouchers as a gift. And these premium vouchers can be used for the next time to travel. I show you some examples. Uh, for example, mm, let's let's check this Cancun on the right side. This is a Wyndham Hotel, and it is Cancun, Mexico. That's 14 nights, all inclusive, one adult, two children. So it's a family room, and the market price is 7,650 54, and you get it 7,723, so almost the same price you pay. But in the moment when you are checking in, you get 21 pieces of premium vouchers credited on your balance. And these 21 pieces of vouchers can be used for the next time. And do you remember how much was it in Dubai 1 week in March? March is quite the season. You see two premium vouchers. So you can go 10 times to Dubai for 1 week. That's not bad. Or I was on the Maldives. I was on the Maldives this year for 21 vouchers, 10 nights, five-star beach villa with pool. So also you can get a free Maldive ride if you are just buying one trip to Mexico. Of course, you are having here a lot of samples. These are samples. You cannot book it because these are other people's requests. But the samples to show you how different kind of offers can you see. It's 59 pages, so you can just take a look how they are, and you can also use it for traveling. This VIP discount pass cost, when you are buying it, 900 euros. It's like 3,800 dirhams, 3,800 dirhams, or it's 1,000 US dollar. But you get it free in the family packages, and that's why it's very useful. Okay, I will show you how does it work and how can you make profit on it. Let me start the presentation. Okay, Mr. Kamaludin, can it be seen?
Yes, we can see the stream.
Okay, okay. So I will show you. I think you had some proof that it works. We have good price. Of course, you will get your free access. You can make your search on your own, the destination you want to use. But I wanted just to show you some idea. So, what is Fireflies giving you? Giving you the opportunity to save on your travels and giving the opportunity to save everybody on their travels and giving you the opportunity to find this everybody, these others, and recommend to the company and recommend them our company like an option to travel. Because if people are traveling, they are having for sure a destination and they are having for sure a budget. But what they don't know, where to spend out the budget to get their destination. And we are an option. Expedia is an option, Booking.com is an option, the local travel agent is an option, and Fireflies is the best option. So you have to just recommend to those people to spend their money here because they will win. they will make, they will win with this deal. And I will show you that what kind of guarantee we have. So you will build a travel community which will generate you a passive income each time when they are booking anything on the site in the next years. And that's why it's a good deal because you work one time and you get an income after that a lot of times like passively. So Fireflies is on the market, as I told you, in this October we are celebrating our 15th anniversary. I have to correct the number. We have a lot of guarantees. We are a Swiss-based and Swiss-registered travel company, and as you know, Switzerland is about rules and regulations, so that's make a big safety and trust for the travelers, which is important. We are also member of the European Travel Organization, which make another point of trust. We are having liability insurance, and it's like 5.5 million US dollar value. It's 5 million euro. It's like more than 20 million dirhams and 22. And most important, we are having a call center that you can contact in different languages. For you, I think English is the most important in written, or you can call them. And also, we are having operating a hotline, and this hotline you can call anytime during your travel if you are in trouble. Okay, if you are in trouble, you call them; they will solve it for you. It's the same like you are having a travel agent. If you travel with your travel agent, you are getting you are served. You are served everything is prepared for you. You don't have to worry anything about. But you are paying a supplement. You are paying a fee for this service. If you are organizing on yourself, you are making you are booking on the booking.com, or you are buying your flight tickets on your own. You are on your own. You have to solve all your issues on your own. But you are getting a better price. But here you get better prices, but you get all the services. So that's why we are very competitive. When I'm traveling, for me, it's very important a very free travel because I don't want to have issues. I can to have troubles, to be angry because that's I can make at home as well. So I want to relax when I'm traveling. Okay, as I told you, this is an all-in-one portal. We have all the options, which is very important. I can just uh, tell you that the programs, it's also very important. For example, in Dubai, like we are having more thousands of kind of programs variety. So you have to just try it. How does it work? So we have this VIP package. The VIP travel package contains different products, and with these products, you can travel. You can save on your travel spendings, or you can use it like a method of payment. First was the BPOs. I show you the premium vouchers. I have shown you the discount pass. And of course, we have the other services which are also on discounted prices. But the most important thing that you can generate income, and that's the most important on helping others to travel on discounted prices. So that's a win-win situation. I will show you how does it work. First of all, you have to get a travel package. We are having different travel packages. There is a base packages. That's let's say a star package, which costs 1,100 euro. It's around 4,700 dirhams and 1,300 US dollars, just to have an idea. This package contains 20 pieces of BPOs and two premium vouchers. If you remember, with two premium vouchers, you can spend already 1 week in Dubai. Like it was good for like 600 euro for this Millennium Barsha Heights hotel. 1 week. With the BPOs, you can save, if you remember the same example, we saved 370, 350 euros with 2 pieces of BPOs, and you will have 20 pieces. So you can save like 3,000, 4,000 BPOs in total in 4 years, but you pay just 1,100 euros. So that's about. Of course, there are people, for those, it's not enough, this small package. This package is a starting package you can travel with, and you can bring 9 person with you. But you cannot book for others without you on the list. But if you are buying higher packages like VIP 3, VIP 4, or VIP like 8 or 24, there is, of course, more products like VIP 4 cost 3,300 euro, VIP 4 cost 4,400 euro, but you get more products. But there is a free choice of travelers, so you can book for anybody in your family or friends or no friends, like people from the street. So that's why it's a much easier use of all products, and there are also other advantages. Uh, which is the most important thing? How can you make income? Uh, there are different kind of commissions that the company, or bonus that the company pays to you if you are dealing with us, if you are helping our company to get new customers. There is a percentage which is paid after the package successfully recommended. I will talk it about later. But there is also a so-called cycle bonus. Cycle bonus, it's important because it's a quite high sum paid out. It's 2,500 euro that you can get. 2,500 euro, it's around 11,000 dirhams, and like 2,800 US dollars. So this cycle bonus you can get easily. Each package contains one business position, so-called business position. So in the first package, the 1,100 euros package, there are one. The VIP 3, there are three. The VIP 4, there are four positions. And each positions are paying for you, are bringing you 2,500 euros. How? There is two conditions which should be fulfilled. The first, it's up to you. Recommend two new traveler, new client to our company successfully. That means they are buying a VIP package, any of first, three, four, any of. And so we say you are activating your position. And if your position is activated, that will be go through a cycle, and if it finish the cycle, you will get paid 2,500 euro in cash that will be sent on your bank account. So it's not vouchers you are getting or something. You can use it for any purpose that you want to. So first activate your position, then let the cycle go through. The most important thing that in the cycle, it's a teamwork. That means other people's activity has an impact on your position as well. So if you haven't activated your position yet, you can be overtaken by others behind you who already did activate it. But if you have activated your position, they cannot overtake you, but they have to push you through the top. And when you arrive to the top of the cycle, you get paid. So that's why it counts when will you join the system, because earlier you join, you get more guys behind you and they will push you for to the top, and that's a win-win situation. So I will show you the packages again to have an idea. Wait, I have a good letter, yeah, this. So the first package, as I told you, it costs just 1,100 euros, and you can make 2 times 2,500 euros, like €5,000 income. It's more than 20, it's around 22,000 dirhams, and it's like 5,600 US dollars. Okay, but watch what happens if you are buying a VIP 3. You have three positions, but as you can see, your first position is already activated by your second and third one. That means your first position it's unovertakeable. That means they will push it. Even from the moment that you buy your package, you can use it for travel. Maybe you are not recommending anybody yet, but if others in the team make recommendations and make purchases, everybody behind you will already push your first position. Your second and third can be overtaken, but your first not. So you pay 3,300, and it can happen that you get back 2,500 without doing any business activities. I don't recommend this. I always recommend at least refer to new partners, because for sure that way you get your money back. Why the VIP package 4 and 8 are the most popular? Just watch. On the VIP 4, you have your first position activated by the second and the third. You see the marks U2, U3. So, but your second position is half activated by the 4, your number 4. That means only one referral need to activate your second position. So you refer one client to the company, and you activate already your second position, and two position activated is €5,000. You pay €4,400 for the package. You keep your package, you use your package, but you get back €5,000 as an income with one referral. That's why this is the most popular package. Of course, with the package 8, you can see you have already three position activated, and 3 times 200, €2,500 is €7,500. So almost your package price is activated on the income side as well. That means you paid out 8,800, but you have already 7,500 activated. But you have also tons of products to use it for 4 years, not only you, but your family, your friends, etc. So higher package you buy, better deal you get. So I'm always saying that by us, not the lower price package are the best deal. Okay, let's go for. And what I would say you when you are making money, you have your package to travel. So it's a try on, because there is no cost for your business. You only pay 100 US dollar, 100 euro, 400 dirhams for a year to get the business opportunity. It's called cost distribution fee. So you can get payment from the company as private person. Company will make all the bookkeeping processes, all the invoicing processes, and everything will be kept by the company, all the financial tasks. And this costs you only $100 per year. This is the cost of the business opportunity. You don't have to build a shop. You don't have to buy chairs. You don't have to build machines. You don't have to buy trucks, but just you pay this fee, because the price for that you paid for the package that you use for travel. So even if you not succeed, you don't have the risk to lose anything, because you can use your package for traveling. And why is it about long-term passive income? Because what do you think? If we are having good offers and people are using their package to get these offers, and the package runs out, no more PV, no more BPOs, what they will do? They will go back to booking.com or Expedia to to pay 2 times more. No, they will buy a new package to get the discounts again and again. So, and these rebuys pay you commissions again. And when they are booking a cruise, or they are booking a program, or they are just renting a car, or they are just paying like BPOs and some hundred of euros for accommodation, you get always commission. So one-time work when you convince somebody to try it, and after, if he likes it, and if will he do on his own all the bookings, and so you will you will enjoy just getting the passive income forever. And I will show you what kind of passive income we are having. So just some short information about our compensational plan that will be discussed with your inviter after my presentation. You can see in details what you are interested in because I can't show you everything, but you will see here the most important information. We are having six different kind of bonus. But the most important are the cycle bonus. You see the second one. This is the 2,500 euros because it's a big, huge sum, and we call it like a fast start bonus. That means it's designated for the newcomers to get it as soon as possible, and we, the leaders, are helping you to get this money as soon as possible. So you will see how does it work. You will have some income and you will be happy and you will be motivated. The second important bonus is the group bonus or depth bonus. On the first time, it's not so high, but I would swear as a leader, I'm a quite high leader. I'm on the last grade here on the scale. The scale is it's a little bit longer, but we are just showing you this part. I'm the 23.5% level, this so-called platinum level. That pays good. But and the first time it's not so much because this percentage are paid on the price of the package. So if somebody are buying from you on your recommendation a package of four, like 4,400 euros, and you are on the level 5%, that means you will get 220 euros, like 1,000 dirhams of commission. And when you are making turnover, you and your team, you will progress and you will jump on the scale on the 6, 8%, 11%, 16%, and so on. Of course, if you are on level 11% and you are selling, you are recommending a same package of 4,400, you will get more. Instead of 220 euro, you will get 480 euros. So it's a higher commission. What happened if your recommended partner will re-recommend somebody? You are on 11%, this person is on 5%. He will get after 1,400 euros package, he will get the 220 euro, but you will get the difference of you between the 11 and the 5%. The difference is 6%. So you will get your 6%. That means you will get 2,060 euro from that deal. But maybe it's not you who were helping him. He did it on his own, or maybe your sponsor, your leader helped him. But you are still on the list. You are still in the line, and you get your difference in commission. Like my leaders are on the level of 20%, 16%. I'm getting a commission of 3.5% or 7.5%. Maybe it doesn't sound high, but I would say if there is like 100,000 euro of turnover, it's like 440,000 dirhams. And I'm getting 7.5% of this. It's 7,500 euro in commission. It's much into 30,000 dirhams. That's a deal. And of course, I'm not there. I'm helping them. I'm helping you. I'm making this presentation, but I'm not present on each deal, but I'm getting my percentage. And that's why it's a good to be a leader here. It's worth to work with and learn how to recommend, learn how to present and how to sell it, and learn how to lead it and motivate your people and teach it. That is very well paid. We are having also an offer for people who are not interested to promote this business, but they are having funds to invest because we are having a real passive income offers. I will show you now this option. So first of all, this is Firefly's basic offer. Make your decision, choose your package, make your questions, choose your package, and then join us as a traveler, as somebody who will recommend, or also a business partner. It's up to you. You don't have to define yourself before. You can just make transition from one to another. If you are traveling, but you are meeting some nice people and you want to recommend it, just recommend it. You use your ask your leader to represent it. If you want to learn how to do it because you want to make a solid income, we can help you. We can teach you. We are having our Fireflies Academy just launching, and so we have a lot of teaching materials as well. And now let me show you our new opportunity, which is based on Dubai properties. And maybe most of you are familiar on Dubai situation, but I'm not sure that everybody does. So I will show you how does it work. Uh, I'm going here. Yes. So we have a new product which has been launched in August. It's so-called Fireflies Vacation, Exclusive Vacation Club. That's a very nice opportunity for those who are having a fund who want to invest in, for example, in Dubai property boom, but they don't have enough funds to buy a new flat for them, a new apartment, because to buy in Dubai a new apartment, it costs around 1 million dirhams around its starting, so it's like 250,000 euros. You of course you can buy cheaper, but if you want something good which has a good uh, price value price proportion, and also have a good capital appreciation, that you have to invest. But we are allowing people to enjoy this boom or make profit on this boom with less funds. So it's interesting people who want a passive income, but they are only having like 100,000 dirhams, 200,000 dirhams, like they're having just 20,000 euros, 30,000 euros, 40,000 euros, or 20,000 US dollars, whatever. We are having a passive, we can generate passive, 100% passive income for them with guarantees. And you, if you are interested to make spread this business, to bring new customer, you can make 20% of commission on it. Just imagine, just imagine you have a client with 300,000 dirhams and you get 20% of commission on it. That's a good income. So that's why will show you. Of course, most of you are knowing about Dubai's actual the situation, but I will just simply explain to anybody, especially Dubai properties. For people who are living in Dubai, it's very common the quality of the properties in Dubai. But I would say people in Europe and the US are really amazed and charmed by the quality and the lookout of the luxury style of the apartments. And sometimes they are just medium level in Dubai, but for us in Europe, oh my God, what kind of luxury feeling you have. That's why I'm put some pictures here. Make an idea. So what happened? What we are offering? We are offering, of course, in Dubai, we are buying flats, apartments with high standards, with, for example, a pool on the balcony. They are mostly one bedroom apartments in a value of 1.5 million to 2 million dirhams. And we are splitting it on 51 weeks. And you can buy weeks in that apartment for 10 years. You don't get a property and ownership, but you get the usage right. And of course, you can re-rent it and you have the right to get income from the rental fee. And that's the most important bit because we know that in Dubai, the properties value is very much linked to the rental fees because the rental fees are just increasing insanely, like 20% by year. So you can make a solid income on it. And that will show you how does it work. So basically just think there is an apartment, a one bedroom apartment with a pool on the balcony, a very well placed, no, I would say business bay, but also a little bit like GVC, GVT, which will be in the center of the city in 3 years, because there will be the metro, etc. And you can have it for 1 week, 1,400 euro. That's the basic fact. I show you because this is very important. Yo, the apartments are luxury, different developer, but always the best developers who are not delaying, who are making good quality, because it's very important that we provide the better option on the market. And I had made some researches. How much can you rent out a flat like this? If you see, you can have a 45 square meters, one bedroom apartment, like 3,500 euros. I told you you will get from us 1,400 euros, but a new one. That one is 5, 10 years old and small. We are renting, we are buying flats size of 70, 75 square meters. It's 2 times bigger than that one. If you see on the right side, a new one bedroom apartment in GVC, and today, not in 2 years, but it's a today price, it's 7,000 euro, the rental fee. Can you imagine? You get the same for 1,400. And if you let it to rent, you get the difference of it as a profit. It's yours, your profit. That's what I will show you. And what do you think? Who will rent it out? You? No. Airbnb? No. We are a touristic company. We have a strong connections in the touristic market to those companies, to wholesalers who are spreading all the offers on the market. So we are just loading these offers into that channel, and all the wholesalers will spread it everywhere in the world. And our offer will be shown in each travel agency's offer in Europe, in the United States, on each booking portals. So we can get the highest occupation rate, we can get the highest rental fee because we are also giving services like drivers with a VIP car transferring from the airport into the apartment and back. And also we are giving amenities and towels, bathrobe, slippers, with logo, and also Netflix subscription and so on. So these are serviced apartment, not just a flat. Every year we make a reconstruction as well to keep it on the best condition. If you ever have got any apartment in Dubai, like 5, 10 years old, you feel the age of the apartment. Ours will be renovated each year. so we can have this highest level of rental fee. How does it work? You can go there. It's your apartment. You have your week 10 times for 10 years each year. Each year you have 1 week. You can go there and enjoy. But if you don't want to enjoy, you want just let somebody get there. We will find your tourist who will get your week, and you generate passive income on it. It's not bad. But also, if you are just interested to make this information circulating everywhere, and you are try to find us clients who buy weeks, you will get paid very, very well. You can make in a month income of 27,000 euros. In dirhams, it's like 120,000 dirhams in a month. It's around 32,000 US dollars. So that's a deal. I will show you how does it work. So I think you know more about the development of Dubai that I does, but what is important? Dubai actually is in the middle of in the intersection of the international business and financial path and communication routes, because there is India, China, and the Southern Asian countries which are getting stronger and stronger in economy. There is Europe left up, who will who is strong in economy, and there is also Africa. They have a lot of customers, and maybe they are not developing so quickly, but they are strong markets. And the intersection is in Dubai. So the placement of Dubai is very favorable, and as Dubai is motivated to generate income on financial services, on touristic services, because they are not having oil, that's a win-win situation. And as there is a political stability, and the government is really, really supporting all the developments, and the place is very safe, and the life is good, people want to go in as tourists or as expats, spending 1 year, 2 year, 3 years to spend there. All those people are renting flats for long term or short term, and that means the property market is just booming a lot. Last year there was 40,000 building projects. This year is 140,000 projects, and still the market will absorb it. So Dubai is now very favorable place, and it will last it long time, 30, 40 years on the same way, because Dubai geographically situation is very well placed. I don't think that the this point of important point of the international economy will change. So Dubai will still be on the route, and people will go through, and all the goods and all the financial services will go through Dubai. And that is very important. Um, and the Dubai government, the Sheikh, has a lot of favorable decisions, like they are supporting the constructions with building the routes and the metro, and so there is the system of escrow accounts. That means all the investors' money are safe, because all the developers who are starting a project has to open an account by the construction authority of Dubai, and this escrow account is the place where the investor pay in their payments, and the constructor only get from this account his money when everything is done, and as it's done as planned. So when they get the approval, they can get the money. So in the construction during the construction period, they are risking their money, they are financing on their own, and they are not risking the money of the investors, and that give a high safety for the international investors. So what we have in the next, Dubai has now 3.8 million inhabitants, residents, and it will increase by 800,000 people in the next 5 years. They will need accommodation. They want to rent something for sure. That's power the market. And the second thing that last year there was 19 million tourists in Dubai. In 5 years you will have 40 million. Already this year they reached 2 million tourists per month. So it's still increasing. And these people, 65% of the tourists are already opting for the apartments instead of the hotel rooms because that's a wider place. And they can also get some hotel services like we offer. Also, hotels are starting to build residences like Marriott or Al Habtoor and so on, where you can get hotel apartments, where you can get services, also pools, breakfast, and so on. But you feel more comfortable. So that's why the Dubai property market is just booming, increasing. And what about we are talking about short-term rentals because we are having 1 week. I just want to show you the second point here. The short-term rentals has been increased by 20%. 20%. You will see my calculations. In my calculation, I'm only calculating by 10%. You will see. So we are having in this presentation also some thoughts about fireflies, but you know already because I spent the start of the presentation to you. But you will get this presentation. You will find in the downloads menu on our site. So if you get your free registration, you go to your profile, and on the profile, the last menu point will be downloads, and in downloads you can find the sales presentation of the Vacation Club EVC, like exclusive Vacation Club EVC sales presentation, so you can check it. How does it work? How can you get your week? How can you get your investment? And this is the most important thing that you should understand, even if you want to recommend it, even if you want to be an investor. So first, you have to have a VIP4 package. You have to buy it. You can use it for travel. I already have shown you how much you can uh, make discounts on it, and you can save on it. So you buy this, and then you can buy a week. Let's say a week cost. There are different prices of the week. It's up to the placement of the flat, and of course up to the week. A summer week it's cheaper than a I don't know, March week or New Year's week, of course. So we are calculating now by 10,000 euros because it's easy to calculate with 10,000 is like a little bit more than for 40,000 dirhams, and it's like 11,500 US dollars. So you buy this week, but this week it's for 10 years, or 10 times 1 week. But if you can get 5% discount if you are paying 15% of the price with our Fireflies token, which is our cryptocurrency. This cryptocurrency has been introduced by Fireflies last year. You can buy it on the stock market, Coin Store, or Deepcoin. These are centralized stock markets, and our coin has meet all the regulation of the European Union as well. It's a it's a coin which is it's a token which is a utility token. That means with this token you will be able to book accommodation, to pay for flight tickets, to buy VIP packages, and also other services, not touristic services, because we are building a big partner network. So you can buy like a car, you can buy uh, surfing materials. You can buy services like dental services in everywhere in Europe, and also in the United Arab Emirates, and also we are open to spread it in India and everywhere. So this FFT has a value, and if you pay for 1,500 euro by with this FFT, that you get 5%. So finally, you only pay 8,000 euro because we give you back this FFT that you paid in 3 years after the completion of the property. Because the business is like there is 3 years of construction and 10 years of usage right. Why? Because as you know, in Dubai already the price are increasing in the period of construction. So if you want to buy your property on the better price, you have to buy it on stage one, stage zero, let's say, when it is launched. After launching, there will be stage two, stage three that you will play, or you will have to pay a little bit more. And, and just before the completion, you can't buy from the developer. It's impossible because it's sold out. So you can buy from some investors, first-time investors, and you will pay 30% of more of increase of the basic price just because you don't act in time. So we are buying in stage one, and you have to, so we get the better price. We pay by cash, very important. That means two things. We are getting 10% of 20% of the extra discount first. Second, that means our apartments are mortgage free, and it's the first security, first cover guarantee of your investment in your week. So that means we are getting 20% of discount, and also we are buying in time. So even in the period of waiting, your property, your week's usage rights will increase in value, because of course the rental fees in 3 years will be much higher for the same kind of apartment than no. And if you remember, for example, I have shown you 3,500 euro for 1 week, like on booking.com. In 3 years, that will be like, if we see the statistics, which says 20% per year, so it will be 60% higher. But only if you calculate with the half, like 10% per year, even that will be as high like 4,500. So that's why if in the waiting period also your investment are increasing, and after 10 years of usage right, you go there every time, or you can just go in the first year, and in the third year, and in the eighth year, and the rest of the time you let it rent it out. Or you want to say it's just an investment for me, I don't care the place, please rent it for me. It's also possible. So this is a package comparison, but we did it already. So how can you use the package? There are some examples. You can see it after. So we have 11 different kind of guarantees on this program, and this is very important. There is very important that the purchase price is fixed, so you won't have to pay more later, like any additional fees. Second one is the maybe the most important, that we guarantee a minimum income on rental. So even if your flat it's not generating enough income of this is the 1/9 part of the sum you paid. That means the company will give you the supplement difference uh, in format of travel vouchers. So you will get back at least your money invested at the end of the 10 years. So even we cannot rent it out in any of the year. I don't know why it can happen, but your capital that you invested is safe. That means you will get it back for sure for 100%. It's in the contract. And each time the company says that if you are not going there as a tourist and you want to rent it out, maybe you want to go elsewhere. So the company is giving you gift vouchers. These gift vouchers are premium vouchers, and it's around 70% of your money invested. That means it's like it's not an interest, but it's something like that, because you get in the whole period 63% of the total investment back in premium vouchers as well. That means you have a guarantee income on this business, even if nothing happened in your apartment, and that's give the safety of this product. I have told you about the services we are offering. That's very important because that's make our apartment very interesting for the on the rental market, because tourists want always to get special and they are ready to pay an extra fee for that. Or if we are on the same fee and we are giving extra services, we will our apartment will be rented out better and more, and most better way than the others without any services. So the American market is our main market. I would say 65% of the sales will come there, because in the American market it's actually 12 billion US dollar on this kind of sales product. So they are strong on it. And here are the facts. I made some calculations, and you will understand why is it good for an investor. And I will finish my presentation in some moments, and you will see it. So on the left side, what you should pay in, what are your investation. First, you buy a VIP package for 4,400 euro. You pay for your week 8,000. We are talking about the week of 10,000 like it's a sample, in an example. So you paid 8,000 cash, and you pay FFT Fireflies token 1,500. Of course, you have to buy it on the stock exchange market, the crypto exchange, and then you pay in. So your total investment is it's almost 14,000 euro. It's like 60,000 dirhams. And you get in your package VIP4, you get in the package 8 pieces of premium vouchers, which are methods of payment for your vacation or something. So that you can use immediately in the value of 2,000, 2,500 euro. Because you can travel with, or you have your buddy who want to travel, you make your reservation with premium vouchers and he pays you back in money, and so you have got back 2,000 euros. Of course, in 3 years you will get back your FFTs, which value will be more increased. I have another presentation about, because there will be a high demand for this FFT, because that will be a real method of payment for a different kind of services. But just assume it is 1,500 euro. So you get it back. That means when the 10 years period of rental and usage starts, you are already in with 10,500 euros. So not 13,900, but just 10,500 because the rest have you have got back. So what happened now? You decide you want that like an investment, like a business. You are just a silent partner. You don't want to involve anything. You put your money and you wait for your income, your passive income. The company will rent it for you. All the costs are 20% of the rental fee, which will be deducted. This is for the advertisement fees, the administrative fees, and so on. So you get 80% of the rental fee. This is the profit. Normally, by rule, the profit is divided with you, between you and the company. You get 80% of the profit and the company get 20% of the profit. But now there is a promotion that you can have 100% of the profit. So my calculation is on this promotion. So how did I calculate it? I only calculated by a rental fee, an actual 2 days rental fee of 2,500 euro for a week for 4 person. You know, you have seen my examples for my screenshots from Booking. That was much higher. But I was calculating with a modest price, 2,500. Of course, in the next 3 years, we have seen the statistics that each year the rental fees are short time rental fees are increasing by 20%. That means I'm just calculating by 10%. So for 3 years, it's 30%. And we have got a 20% of discount because of the cash payment. So basically, the rental fees will increase by 40% for us in the waiting period, and that will be our starting rental fee. So my calculation you see on the right side, and you see in the first year, this is the fourth year of the period, but it's the first year after the construction, your profit will be 2,900 euro. That means your rental fee was around 3,700 euro and you have got this profit. But 3,700, it's like a 2 days price, not after 4 years price, but it's 2 days price. So it's my calculation. It's a very, how you say, objective and a little bit pessimistic. So I'm always the worst case. I like worst case scenarios. So that will be like the worst case, and that will be much better cases the most of the time. But just assume this. If we take the worst case, that means from 10,400 euro, you make 46,600 euros. So 4.5 times more. And if we add the gift vouchers, because its value will be 5,400, that means from 10,400 you have made 52,000 euros. It's 5 times. This is the worst case scenario. And from this amount, around 20,000 is guaranteed. So the worst case scenario, you can make your money 5 times more in 10 years. Just tell me which product, which securities, which bonds, which shares, which business can you generate such an income from 10,000 euro, like for 40 to 44,000 dirhams. Of course, if you can buy your own apartment in Dubai, you can maybe make the same, but you won't have such higher rental fees that we can have because you want to have the access to the touristic network to rent it out, and you won't have your auxiliary services. Of course, you will own the apartments, but you should have money in like 200,000 euro to or 300,000 euro to invest. So this is the basic option. You can make 5 times. I'm showing you two models. The first model is maybe you invest and higher sum in one at once. Like If you are having 140,000 euro, you can buy 10 weeks. When you are buying 10 weeks, you will get your travel package. That means you will get a lot of products, a lot of premium vouchers. Just premium vouchers, you will travel like all the 10 years for free everywhere. And you can make for 520,000 euros from your 140,000 euros. That means you make your investment 4.5 times more higher. And for from this amount, 520,000 euro, you can already buy a flat if you want to. So people who are investing at once, especially now because they are keeping the 100% of the profit, they can make really a very high yield and capital appreciation, let's say so, in this kind of business. So there is another strategy. This is the one pro year strategy. You buy a week, such a product each year. The first year, you invest one. After a second year, you put again 10,000 euro and you buy a second one, and in the third year again. But from the fourth year, your first apartment will start to make benefits for you. That means from the fourth year, that will be cheaper to invest. So you invest already less in your fourth apartment, and the fifth and the sixth. And from the year seven, you don't have to invest your money anymore because the previous weeks will generate for you such high income that you can buy this week. My program is for 30 years. That means you will buy 18 weeks in a line every for in during 18 years. Of course, you can continue it how long you want, and I show you what it generates. You see, on the left side is just the same screen, but I make a cutoff just to make you an idea. On the right side, I explain it. Is as you see, there is investment of 10,000 euro, like 42, 43,000 dirhams each year for 6 years. After 6 years, so six times 10,000 each year, you have to save this amount and you have to invest. After that, you make you make just income. So you invested this sum and you will make in total 1.6 million. But of course, you have to reinvest 370,000 for the weeks to buy the weeks. So for you, it remains 1.2 millions. But in my strategy, I will from the 11th year take out each month 5,300 euros, like a pension fee, can I say, or royalty. Each month during 20 years, like 240 months, I will take out this sum. 5,300 euros are around 22,000 dirhams, which is good enough to live, like 6,000 US dollars. So it's a quite good value. And during 20 years, each month you get this money. Of course, there will be some moments from the between the 10th and the 20th year that you will have a huge money on your account, which you can use for other investments. But this program helps you get out. So what about if you want to make money on it? The company pays not only percentage on the VIP package sold, but also pays percentage on the weeks sold. So that you can make good money because you can make money on the VIP package, like the percentage. Do you remember I told you the 5, 6, 8, 11, 16%? Also, you can make money on the VIP cycle, the 2,500 euros, and also you can make money on the week sold, like the 8,000 euro, or it's like 2 weeks, it's 16,000 euro. So if you are just selling one week, it's around 1,500 euros commission. If you are selling 2 weeks, 2 weeks generate two VIP4 package sold. That's make one cycle out payment. So that means you will get two times this 1,500 euros or 1,450 euros and plus 2,500 euros from cycle bonus. So that means if you are just selling out 2 weeks, it's 5,400 euros, 22,000 dirhams on income, just 2 weeks. It can be bought by two separate people or one people buys two. That means if you are selling 10 weeks in a month, you generate an income more than 25,000 euros, more than 100,000 dirhams. Just you put your energy in. Just help me to find the investors who are having $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $100,000, because we have a very, very good offer for them, which is unbeatable with a lot of huge of guarantees. And that's the most important. Of course, if you will have a team who want to make the same income than you, that means they will make income for you too. Just find five people who will generate themselves this 27,000 euros. You will get 33,000 euro on the difference of the percentage, like a passive income. So they work for you, five people, they generate the income, and you get your income, which will be around 150,000 dirhams in a month passively, because they work it. Sometimes you have to maybe support them, but they will do it on themselves. So, just about the vision, we are in the first in the initial phase. Now we are investing 10, 12 million euros. It's like 40, 50 million dirhams we are investing on the market in the apartment. In 2 years, we are tending to invest 100 million, like 400 million dirhams. And also we want to start our building project. Yeah, price are increasing. So as soon you act, better price you get. We have a site for that, and this presentation can be downloaded, as I told you, and after the thank you, you will find our guarantees, all the guarantees that we are offering. We are having also this safeguard guarantee loyalty program, which is a little bit different because it's independent from us. If you pay to safeguard to this company 35% of your purchase price, like you are buying a week of 10,000, you pay 3,500 to safeguard, and in 12 years they guarantee a payback of 13,500 euros. That means you get back your capital one more time. And this loyalty program can be also used to secure your investments. So here we are, guys, and I hope I could show you this project. I know that was a lot of information, really, really a lot of informations, but don't worry. We will help you to go through. Just first contact the person who invited you to make you a free registration. So you can go through to the site, you can check this materials, presentation materials, and also there are small movies in the download sections. There are 2 3 minutes movies, cartoons. It's very nice, which are explaining you how are these PPOs, how is the discount pass, what is Fireflies. So it's a good resume of everything. And after we should meet your the people who invited you, meet your sponsors, leaders, and we will help you out. We will show you all the details that you are interested in, and so we can go forward. I would like to thank you for your attention and hope to see you soon in our team. And feel free to make your questions if you are not finding anything, something on the site, or you are not finding the good prices. Doesn't mean the site is no good. It means that you are not familiar with that. So we help you to get all the informations. Thank you very much and see you soon. Bye.